Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. And I just got the message that you need to do some clearings. My sage bundle here like really erupted in flames. So just to me, when it does that, because normally it doesn't, it is an indication that there needs to be a lot of clearing. Might be some astrological events going on that are bringing some things to the surface. So just a brief message for those who need to hear it. Okay, so today is July the 22nd, Friday, our Divine Feminine Friday. So we're going to check in with the energies of the Divine Feminine and her higher self to find out what's going on in her spiritual growth, her connection, and how the energies may be impacting her. So this is the Divine Feminine Oracle. Well, that was definitely an intentional fly out. Okay, the Prophetess of True Power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. This is like the Strength card. She's got this female lion here. The lioness. I call my power back from all times and all places. So this is definitely being acknowledging your power, your truth, your spiritual awareness. Actually, let's pull from the Soul's Journey. Okay, we got a couple. Peace and abundance. Awesome. I am a being of love and release all negative energy. So releasing the negative energy, and I think that's why that sage was very prominent in the energy this at the beginning of this reading. This is releasing negative energy so that you can reclaim whatever power the negative energy is blocking. And then we have abundance. I'm a limitless being, so I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And you have the power to do that, but you need to call back your power. If you have given away your power in previous circumstances or to people that are in your circle or have been in your circle, call all that back to you today in like meditation, so that you can really step into the fullness. Step into the fullness is what they're saying. Okay, so this is the Muse Tarot. Let's pull a few tarot on that. I'm going to turn her a little bit so you can see. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. So power and abundance and peace. And you feel peaceful when you are standing in your power. When you're not standing in your power, you feel unsettled. Okay, here we have the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords, which is truth, and the High Priestess. Absolutely. Your spiritual power is ignited by your truth, and your truth ignites your spiritual power. Six of Materials, balance. When you, okay, Ace of Cups, yeah, crossing. Don't let your emotions unbalance you. If you are in balance, that's peace. And that through that is which you manifest abundance. But don't let your This could be kind of a new emotional experience that, you know, is a bit unsettling for you. You're not quite sure how to handle it. And Nine of Voices, yeah, in the challenge position. There's something going on. It might be about a new emotional experience or a different level of experience that is causing you some agitation and frustration, and it might be compromising your peace. Six of Voices. Yeah, we need to restore calm. Six of Pentacles, Six of Voices. The Six of Voices to me is calming energy, moving more into calming energy. So whatever this is that is disrupting your peace and compromising your power, that you're giving away power to, you need to call the power back and reestablish balance. I said use a different deck. Okay, I'm going to use the Shadowscapes. Remember, I do not read reversals in this deck. And just a quick thank you to all of my subscribers, particularly my new subscribers. Okay, here's the Seven of Swords. Yep. It's about something that somebody is doing that is creating an energy of this. The Seven of Swords to me is malicious intent. Somebody is intentionally doing something to disrupt your harmony, and you have been giving power to it. Don't give power to it anymore. Reclaim your power back from this situation. Remember, your spiritual power comes from your truth, and your truth inspires your spiritual power. Temperance, yeah. Page of Wands. Temperance flew right over this Ace of Swords, which to me is something. The truth is triggering. Everything is about calm and balance, restoring calm and balance. Ten of Wands. Got the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is some sort of an emotional burden that you're carrying. I heard initiate action. We have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles to me are alliances. And the Eight of Cups is your spiritual path, finding something that has a deeper meaning. And what I've heard on this Ace of Swords, Ace of Voices, Cups, is a truth is going to be triggering. A truth is going to be triggering, and you're going to give power to it. And what it's asking you to do is to look deeper and work with your guides and with your higher self to, number one, reclaim your power. But number two, you need to restore some sort of balance, peace, and harmony in this situation for yourself. You need to initiate that action so that you can release this. Ace of Pentacles. This is kind of like a new, this is a new opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to align with alliances that are more harmonic, that don't diminish your power. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Yeah, in the upright now. That's going to have a better emotional outcome for you. There's something here that you're giving power to that is compromising your peace. And it feels like there's something malicious. Like there's some action by somebody that is malicious. And it has disrupted, but it has warranted your attention, but now you're fixated on it with that Nine of Swords energy, and it's diminishing your power. This is Secrets of the Tarot. Knight of Pentacles. It says visitors, message to share. So it feels like this is something that is going to, here's the Ace of Pentacles, he's bringing this Pentacles. Feels like you're going to get some sort of message. Could be an email, text message, letter, card, you know, note on your windshield. I just saw that. That somebody is going to bring you a message, and this message might reveal a truth that is triggering. Five of Swords. You have the upper hand. You have the ability to control your response to this. This is going to be a triggering truth. And it is going to, you're going to feel at first that you've been sabotaged. Look deeper. And the first thing is to get into balance before you respond. Do not react. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords combination. That is something that can derail you. It can derail your energy. So protect your energy. Bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Okay, well, it's probably about some emotional relationship. But we have the Six of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers card. Another six. But we don't have the Six of Wands. Let's pull from the Power of Love. Apparently this is about some sort of connection. Doesn't have the Two of Cups though. So we have the Ace of Cups twice. So maybe this is somebody that you thought of one way, and it's being revealed that there's something else. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. That's your power. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Okay, so this feels like, they told me to take the bottom of the deck, friendliness. You're able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Okay, so this feels like you hear the truth about somebody and it may not be from that person. For example, let me just, what I'm talking about, because this is what they're showing me. For example, you get this message that possibly someone you're connected to, could be your divine counterpart, is seeing someone else. Has maybe made a commitment in a long-term relationship, or is, you know, dating somebody else you didn't know about, or they just started. And you feel like, you know, this is triggering and it's disrupted your peace, and it's disrupted your, you've given power to it. You're agonizing about it. You're overthinking it. You're trying to figure out what purpose this has in your journey. But then you go back to this commitment to your spiritual path. And you say, what can I learn from this? And what you realize is there may be more to this story. You don't have all the information. You haven't spoken to your counterpart. So then you go into calm and peaceful energy and realize that everything happens for a reason. And let's say then later you realize that he was not really in a relationship with this person, that they were discussing, maybe, you know, she had a loved one pass and your counterpart was helping her with arrangements or estate, you know, settlement or something. And so you feel, you get this information and then you're like, okay, I'm glad I didn't overreact. I'm glad I didn't judge. All right, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That might be your divine counterpart. They're, got the Lover's card in that. This may be something, but somebody misread it and misinformed you. And it really kind of derailed you. And then you started sabotaging yourself by overthinking. And instead of saying, wait, I don't know all the facts yet. Maybe I just need to wait and see what happens. Patience. And then the more information is revealed and you realize, wow, it really wasn't what it seemed. I'm glad I didn't overreact and sabotage myself. Okay. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new enters our life. Let go and all will work out. So that's what reclaiming this power is about. Is you were giving, you kind of emotionally derailed over this and started self-sabotaging. But then you stepped back and said, wait, I'm not going to give it that power. I'm going to keep my power. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So that's a message from somebody you're in a connection with. And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Which we've seen this message before. So instead of going off the emotional deep end and getting into overthinking and trying to overanalyze the situation, realize you may not have all the information. And it's just a matter of finding peace within yourself and reclaiming your power. And that's part of your spiritual path, is learning how to maintain your spiritual power, your emotional power, and not overreact. Just take time to let the energy settle and then respond. But respond out of love and out of a calm and peaceful, balanced place with a little bit of patience. And then all things will work out. And then as you reflect back on it, you'll say, gosh, I'm so glad. See, Ace of Swords. That's truth. You'll say, I'm so glad that I didn't overreact, because that would have really created some damage here. There's the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay. See, don't overreact. This is the Crystal Visions and the High Priestess. Came out in the challenge position. So, lean towards your intuition. That's where your power is. You know intuitively that this situation is more complicated. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. That could, overreacting. This Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Don't cut out the alliance based upon information you got that you can't authenticate. Okay? All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands to me is somebody who has put a lot of work in, and they're fatigued, they're tired, they're tired of carrying the burden, and they're ready to release it. So part of the burden that I think you have been carrying is giving your power away to situations that don't yet have been authenticated. And so you react, and that gives away, reactions give away your power. And this message is to take your power back by learning the spiritual lesson of taking things from a more calm situation. Not over analyzing, but letting the drip disclosure reveal the authentic truth of the situation before you react. And then you're going to look back and say, gosh, I'm so glad I maintained my power and didn't go, into a reactionary mode. But we have two Ace of Swords here. There's definitely something about a truth. something about information that's going to be revealed to you. And it feels as though through more of a third party. Like I said, a text message, you know, I just heard that, you know, your counterpart is in an alliance with, or is dating, or was seen out to dinner with so-and-so, and you're jumping to a conclusion. Well, first of all, it was none of their business to tell you that, but don't let it don't let it sabotage you. They're doing it kind of with good intentions, but not really. But remember to be committed to maintaining your power and acting in peaceful energy from a balanced and calm situation. Your intuition, follow your intuition before you react. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.